Hello and welcome to Miami, Florida. I'm Dave Stevens, and analyst Mike Steele is in the booth with me, as always.
Teams can limp in, teams can dominate in, but the goal is to simply get in and have a chance. Today, we'll see what each team does with that chance.
Yes, sir. This isn't the first time we've seen this rodeo, Mike. Well, let's start some playoff football. Lining up for the kickoff. Black sends this one to the left side of the field. Merrill takes the kick. Tackled after a return of 31. Here comes the blitz. And he can't reel it in.
Not a run that's going to make his highlight reel, but he keeps adding to his yardage today with that first down.
Makes the toss to number 26. That brings up a crucial third down. McKenzie dropping back, zings it off to the sideline.
When the pass has to get there in a hurry, the bullet is the QB's best weapon. Nice throw on the play.
The punt lands out of bounds at the 5-yard line. Pitching it off to number 24, second down. Rifles a pass. That brings up third down. Walker handing it off. That brings up fourth down.
A conservative run call on third and long. You don't want to unnecessarily take any risks there and end up in a situation that's difficult to recover from.
And he's brought down after a return of 21. Quarterback to pass. He sets up and throws. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
I don't understand it. QBs have to force the ball into that tight space, and now the kicker has what? 50 feet to kick it through?
It's good. Houston draws first blood today. 7-0.
Instant momentum, Dave, in the form of a touchdown.
And he's brought down after a return of 32.
The home team has a great opportunity to get back out in front of this ball game on this drive.
Second down.
I remember throwing footballs through swinging tires as a kid. I'm willing to bet this QB did the same thing. That pass was dead on.
Eventually dragged down close to the 40-yard line. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. He hurls one deep left, shaking off the tackler. And he's in for the score.
You know, the running back will sit and beg for the ball on those short distances, so it's always nice to see the QB pass that pigskin in for 6.
It's good. Black boots it. Merrill takes the kick. And he's brought down after a return of 34. McKenzie gives it away. The runner dodges away. And that's enough for a first down.
Those D linemen are lobbying for holding, hoping the refs can stop the momentum this offense is building.
That marks the end of the first quarter. A tie game so far. 7-7. That gets us to third down. Ellis takes the ball. That'll be enough for the first down.
The offense needed to get it down on third down, and that's exactly what they did.
That gets us to second down.
After a run like that, it's so tempting to just keep feeding him the ball until the defense finds a way to stop it.
That gets us to second down. Sacked. Loss of 7. That brings up third down.
I'd be surprised to see a quick pass coming up here on 3rd and short. A lot of offenses are utilizing them since they're so difficult for defenses to cover.
Here's the kick, and it's good. Houston will take the lead with that score, 10-7.
Taking the lead like that allows you to run your own game plan and forces your opponent into making adjustments.
Tackled after a return of 39.
This is a pressure drive for the offense. They've got a chance to pull back into the driver's seat with a score on this possession.
Touchdown.
Dave, not a lot of room for error here, but the wideout and QB got on the same page. Now they share the stats page under touchdown.
And it's good. Miami moves into the driver's seat, 14-10.
The fans are starting to get into it, Dave. They know that we've got a great game today. If the offense can drive down the field and get some points here, I'd expect to see a big momentum shift in the game.
Zings one. The pass is intercepted by number 23.
There are no mulligans in football, Dave. The quarterback takes a bogey on that one. The defense has a chance to come up big. If they can force a punt after that turnover, it'll give the entire team a boost of confidence.
That gets us to second down. And he goes down. Sacked back at the 45. Houston will use their first time out here. He shakes off the tackler. Houston takes a timeout here. That brings up 4th down.
The coach showed some wisdom and football knowledge on that call. Take what the defense gives you and live to fight another day.
He drops back. Zings it. The receiver can't bring it in.
Everyone drops passes. He just needs to put it behind him and focus on doing what he knows he needs to do.
And that's enough for a first down.
It's runs like that, Dave, that helps set the tone for this game. Nothing fancy, just our guys beat your guys. Huge play here, Dave. Nearly broke it wide open. They've got the makings of a fantastic drive here.
Muscles a pass, and he misses his mark.
Pierce is clearly upset with himself after that drop.
McKenzie looking to pass. Ellis makes the reception. That'll bring up 4th down. The punt's away. The punt will sail into the end zone and will be brought out to the 20-yard line.
The home team can make this a 2-score game with a nice drive and finish here. Let's see if they can execute.
Touchdown!
Dave, not a lot of room for error here, but the wideout and QB got on the same page. Now they share the stats page under touchdown.
It's good. Miami adds to their score, 21-10.
You give up more points here, and you almost don't want to walk back to the sidelines to hear it from the coaches. Overall today, they've been outperformed on offense. It's time for them to buckle down and get things moving if they want any chance of turning things around. Those D linemen are lobbying for holding, hoping the refs can stop the momentum this offense is building.
That will bring up 2nd down. McKenzie makes the pitch. That brings up 3rd down. That signals the end of the 2nd quarter. The Warriors up so far, 21-10. The kick sails deep. Bugai takes the kick. And the kick lands out of bounds. Well, we've got a report from Emma Adams down on the field. Emma, what do you have for us?
Guys, I had a chance to speak to the coach for the Warriors. He seemed very focused on their poor running performance in the first half. It was a combination of players not holding on to their blocks and the runners simply missing holes. We'll see if they can get things figured out for the second half. Back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Emma. Hubbard on the punt. Robinson catches the punt, tackled after a return of 21.
Overall today, they've been outperformed on offense. It's time for them to buckle down and get things moving if they want any chance of turning things around.
That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
Well, that's one way not to worry about converting on third down. Just get it done on the first down.
Second down.
Hike!
Makes the throw, and he can't reel it in. Quarterback to pass. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown.
I think the defense was expecting run there. The linebackers' eyes were glued to the backfield, and they didn't give much coverage help to the DBs.
It's good. Houston reclaims some lost ground. 21-17.
The away team pulls it into a one-score game there.
And he's brought down after a return of 33.
The home team has a one-possession lead going into the drive. Let's see what they can do with it.
He sets up and throws. Incomplete pass. McCormick on the carry. Eventually dragged down. First down. He drops back. Throws a pass near the sideline. Second down. Finally taken down by Clayton.
When you can pick up the first by running, it really opens up your playbook for the next set of downs.
And he will be sacked in the backfield for a loss of 6. That will bring up third down. Walker gives it away. That'll bring up fourth down. Black kicks it up. And it's good. Miami adds another score. 24-17.
We aren't seeing perfect drives here, Dave, but again, we see points on the board.
And he's brought down after a return of 33.
This is a good position for offense to be in. It's a one-score game, and they've got a good opportunity to go down the field and get some points.
And he can't reel it in.
When I played, I'd always look to quickly get the ball back to a receiver after a drop. You want them to get that mistake out of their mind as soon as possible.
McKenzie back to pass. Tosses the ball. Taken down by number 28. That signals the end of the third quarter. The Warriors leading 24-17. First down. Ellis takes the handoff. That brings up second down. Steps into the pocket. Heaves a pass to the middle of the field. Incomplete pass.
If I were the quarterback, I'd go right back to him to let him get his confidence back.
He snags it out of the air for the touchdown.
That's a nice, quick pitch and catch for the touchdown.
And it's good. Houston lines up to go for 2. Castillo kicks it off. Bugai takes the kickoff. And he's brought down after a return of 31. He drops back. He is sacked by number 75. Second down. Dropping back. Incomplete.
I sure hope this receiver doesn't like sitting, because that's what he'll be doing soon if he continues to drop crucial passes like that. This is not the situation the offense wanted to be in on third down. Let's see what they come up with.
The kick is caught at the 29. He drops back. Sends a pass deep, and it's intercepted by number 28.
It'll be interesting to see how this quarterback bounces back after that pick. It will be interesting to see if the offense can do anything on this drive following that turnover.
He can't make the catch. Hike. McCormick on the carry. He drops back to pass. Heaves a pass deep down the sideline. The receiver can't bring it in.
You can't blame the quarterback for taking a shot there. They weren't in a great situation on third down and needed to chuck it downfield to try and pick up the first.
McKenzie dropping back. Fires a rock down the middle of the field. That brings up second down. Quarterback to pass. Throws it past the first down marker. Incomplete.
The away team has dropped a lot of passes today. I bet they're not looking forward to the film room tomorrow. That's a great pitch and catch for the first down.
He takes the ball. Houston will use one of their timeouts here. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. Tosses a screen pass over the middle. Houston will call timeout. That brings up second down.
When you throw passes with that much heat, it makes it hard for the receiver to catch, but also for the defender to pick it off.
Hike. Blitz coming on from the defense. The receiver can't bring it in.
You can't blame the quarterback for taking a shot there. They weren't in a great situation on third down and needed to chuck it downfield to try and pick up the first.
Makes the handoff to number 24, Miami. Will use their first time out here. Second down. Houston sends men on the blitz. Ugai makes the reception. Miami uses their second timeout. That will bring up first down.
Talk about rifling a pass in there, Dave. Next week, I'm bringing him duck hunting with me. I can save money on bullets with this guy.
The pass connects with number 84. Good enough for a first down. Hike. Pressure coming from the defense. Ugai makes the completion. That brings up second down.
Bullet passes are so hard, Dave. That's when I knew I was done with the game, when I only had one or two of those per game left in the tank.
Dropping back. Throws a fastball way down the field. He can't make the catch.
When I played, I'd always look to quickly get the ball back to a receiver after a drop. You want them to get that mistake out of their mind.
He crosses the goal line. Touchdown.
In college or high school, that pass is not considered open. But in Axis, that little separation is all these guys need to put up 6.
And it's good. Miami moves into the driver's seat. 31-24.
There's not much time left on the clock. The offense will have one good shot to retake the lead. This is a good position for offense to be in. It's a one-score game, and they've got a good opportunity to go down the field and get some points.
And he misses his mark.
You've just got to wonder when the drops get into a wideout's head. They start overthinking the process.
The pass is intercepted by number 23.
You have to be smarter with the football. You can't just force it into coverage like that. Bad pass by the QB there. The home team has the chance to make this a 2-score game with this possession.
He takes the ball. Houston will take their third and final timeout here. That brings an end to the game and time for us to take a look at the Mike Steele stud of the game. Mike, who are you thinking had the most impact today?
Dave, I'll be honest. I kept going back and forth today, but I've got to go with Jones for the home team. You can't watch this game without seeing him dominate all over the field.